And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
We stand tall, we push through, don't give up.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Yeah, we breaking down barriers. You are not staring at
Cincinnati Reds.
I am in love with the chase.
Almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Hunter Greene.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
All right, ready to go here. And here comes Xander Bogearts.
Xander Bogearts.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Jackson Merrill in the box now. No balls and a strike. Greene, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
2 strikes.
And before the pitch, he steps off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Ooh, we missed a mistake right there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Here's Machado. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two out, space is empty. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing them in there.
And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side in the first.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, J.P. Sears. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. There's a strike.
Two.
That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
Got
it. Now one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And here is Sal Stewart.
1-0.
Inside corner at the knees for a strike. And now 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. Well struck, right field. This one's got a chance. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here's the lineup for the Reds. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Elly De La Cruz,
that's low.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. Two outs. Fastball for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. That one ripped, and that's just foul. And that one fouled off. Tatis waits. And Tatis able to stay alive. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Lureano comes up to hit. close,
No,
but
that
called the
missed. That's the
ball.
ball.
And it's 2-1.
2-1.
And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Sheets starting as the designated hitter, batting 6th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And delivers outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Second inning here, no score. That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count 1-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Misses off the inside. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Eugenio Suarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Sears back to work. Right through there for a strike. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
No
I understand
balls,
you want to
2
try
strikes.
to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. So digging in, Will Benson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Benson went deep in his most recent game. Nobody out, runner at first. Oh, and 2 now.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering
that's
is outside. And that one missing low.
You got a full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. There's the strike. No outs, runners at first and second.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
Yeah.
In there at the knees. That is strike 2.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And misses inside. Spencer Steer in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Suarez over at second. Benson on at first with nobody out. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Spencer Steer. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two on, 1 out. And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now.
Left fielder, JJ Bleday.
I'm just a simple man.
This is JJ Bleday.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And the sweeper catches the plate.
An at-bat like this
0-2.
is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that's way
1-2.
high. And the count 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Not close
2-2.
with that one. It's 2-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. So they strand a pair. We head on now to the top of the third. No score.
Which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't ever been able to put a bit of your effort in that hurt. Been ready, I'm waiting. Just a minute ago, you had a different tone in my hating.
New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Song.
Number 24.
Towards first. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw.
He's in there.
Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right
First
there.
baseman,
He wasn't able to
Jake
elevate it,
Cronenworth.
but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Steps off, lead runner back to second. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Friedl settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, cut off, throw to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1
Freddy
out.
Fermin.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddy Fermin. Right through there for a strike. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Yeah, that's fouled off. Righty delivers. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogearts. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of
0-2.
frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. So they work around the leadoff double. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stephenson. Out towards left center. Merrill moving under this one. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. Struck out looking at his first at bat. There's the strike. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Fermin down to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Stewart takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that hits the inside corner for a strike.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missing inside. Upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Two down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
High fly ball out to center field. Bogearts nabs it, and that will end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds, and we're still knotted at 0.
Now pitching.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Nick Lodolo.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Merrill, struck out swinging his first time.
That's why we give him all the glory. Bring it through to the other side. All praises to the Most High.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Elly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Suarez sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Now Machado up here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 4th inning underway. No score.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on.
balls,
Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Nick Pivetta. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Struck out looking his first time. Just
No, that
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
And that's in for a strike. And the count even at 1. That's a strike. Ground ball left side. Machado throws to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio
Suarez up to hit now. That's in there. 0-1. There's a strike. The Reds yet to pick up a hit here. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Line drive, leaps and he's got it.
There's nothing better than watching a third baseman make great plays like that. You can't just throw anyone out there and hope it works out. That's the hot corner, and it takes a special breed to want to play that position.
And now the right fielder, Will Benson. He reached out a walk his first time. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Fermin gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ramon Lureano. Lodolo back to work. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Go ahead run on base. Gavin Sheets now at the plate. Check swing, no appeal. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And Lureano in scoring position. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Song, the next up for the Padres. Doubled in his first AB. Swinging a foul straight back. Song, 28 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Fouled off left side. puts it in the air out towards left center. Friedl flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Sheets leads off first with 1 away. Right through there for a strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second
Now
with only 1 away.
Well, that certainly
Freddy
feels
Fermin.
good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And now, Freddy Fermin. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Late swing, fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two on, 1 out, and it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Xander Bogearts.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fastball for a strike at 95. And that's off the outside edge. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Griffin Canning.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Leading off for the
Here's
Reds,
Nathaniel Lowe. He's 0 for 1.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter, Spencer.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. David Morgan up and throwing. Peralta, a lefty, warming up as well. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
JJ Bleday, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
I'm just a simple man.
There's the strike, 95 of that one. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Merrill has this one sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 5 innings complete. It's the Padres 1 and the Reds nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Sam Mole gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 50, Sam Mole.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And it goes just foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
This song for the bad girl, them gunmanship, rude boy thing, bad man jam no school boy thing.
Manny Machado up to the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. In the air, center field. Friedl gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. 0 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Padres 1 and the Reds nothing. Now on the bump, Johnny Brito.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 76.
Well, 1-run game and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tyler Stephenson flied to center his first time. Bottom of the sixth now, and it'll be a pinch hitter to lead it off. Ben Workvet, and this is a big at bat in this ball game. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Merrill on a dead sprint, racing back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, center fielder TJ.
So digging in, TJ Friedl. First pitch, and he just misses. The Reds hitless so far in the game.
Ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That's off the mark. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
The Padres up by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. In danger of losing the no-hitter here. Drilled out towards left center field. Merrill on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Number 27.
Sal Stewart, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there. That's strike 1. This to third. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They still trail 1-0.
You can get this from such a short distance, and my spit will probably still be warm when it hits you. Or get it tissue. Swear to God, I'm an issue. You don't really want war. He can handle
Now a
it.
move being made for a pinch hitter,
Number
Miguel
26.
Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, TJ Antone.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jose Miranda.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Check swing called strike, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Antone ready to fire now. Swings through that.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. That's towards center. Friedl moving under it. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, number 24.
Next for the Padres, Song. 1 for 2. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one lifted in the air center field. Friedl has a beat on it. And that is that.
Now pitching for San
Wandy
Diego.
Peralta takes over on the
Number
mound.
58. Wandy Peralta.
3, 4, 5
Leading
due
off
up for the home
Reds,
team.
the
And now
shortstop,
Elly De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
That's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets
No
a little
balls, 1
tighter.
strike.
Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's a ball.
That one misses, and that's ball one. The shortstop
2-1.
takes the ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
2-2.
That's outside. And now it's 3-2. Eugenio Suarez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the tying run is on base.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
No outs, runner at first. And here is Eugenio Suarez. This guy with light tower power. Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And the pitch is
1-2.
outside, ball one. With the tying run at second, here the bottom of the seventh.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
So the tying run at second, way outside, and it's 2-2.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Merrill trying to track this one down. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Benson.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson.
And here's the discipline when you've got a runner on third and less than 2 outs, trying to deliver at least a sacrifice fly. That pitcher wants to tie you up so that you can't get your arms extended. So he wants soft contact as the infield's drawn in, or he wants a pop-up.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That
One
misses
ball,
the
2
zone.
strikes.
Going to count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Next for Cincinnati. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench.
36.
Christian Encarnacion Strand. He represents the go-ahead run. You too. First pitch just misses.
Ball. 2-0.
On the ground, Bogearts handles the chance, fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. We look ahead to inning number 8, all tied 1-1.
Now pitching.
Pierce Johnson will come in.
Number 38. Pierce Johnson.
Now here is Jake Cronenworth.
First baseman Jake Cronenworth.
And there's a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pierce Johnson fires. Can't glove it cleanly. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
So digging in now for San Diego, Freddy Fermin. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Johnson fires. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a curve misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Bogearts now. The shortstop takes the ball. Johnson, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Just missed.
No, that missed.
That's off the inside corner. 3 balls and a strike. Jackson Merrill in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. Bogearts retired. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Adrian Morejon.
Adrian Moore-Hall.
Spencer Steer getting ready to hit. And this
Designated
lineup
hitter,
is still
Spencer
hitless as we begin the eighth.
Steer.
Strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Terry Francona bringing a bat off the bench. Tyler Callahan looking to start something with one gone. Ball one there.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The Reds still looking for their first hit in this one. Oh, and this one's hammered, and it's not coming back, and there goes the bid in history. Their first hit finally comes on a homer. And they grab the lead in the eighth. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Ben Wertvet, the next to hit for the Reds. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. And he pumps it a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Two down. Bases. So now with pinch hitter, Blake Dunn. And that's in for a strike. Just missed. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. One for the Reds on the homer. Last chance coming up for the Padres.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Tony Santillan.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
With love in his eyes, he teaches something new.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. That one down the line. Takes it himself. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
Pinch hitter coming on, Ty France.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Right through there for a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fly ball down the line. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. Relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity. And he came through for his club right there.
Looks like it will be a pinch hitter. Will Wagner. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. And that is out of play. So the tying run at second. He got him looking. Now only one out remaining.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with two strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Luis Campusano looking for a two-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Fastball for a strike. The Padres down to their final strike. The changeup missing. Now 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with two strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. No me avisa, su chela